You gotta be like the most loved villain, don't you think?
You know,
Don't you think, y'all?
I love being the bad guy. I have the most fun.
But you're so nice.
Oh, I try.
I love having you here. And you just had a birthday. You turned 66?
Yeah, I'm turning 16.
Uh-oh. Okay. Oh, my goodness. And you feel like...
April 26th?
April 26th.
Yeah,
oh, my
coming
goodness.
up. Yeah.
So you feel like you're hitting your stride. What does that mean?
You know, to me, it means that I'm learning how to take care of myself and I'm enjoying life.
Okay.
I'm finally starting to smell the roses, baby.
Smell the roses.
It's really important.
So you're like taking your time to take everything in, like, you know, what's the difference to you?
The difference is, you know, I grew up under stress and duress in a family that was trying to make ends meet, much like my character in Parish. And I feel like I didn't understand and realize until now with my maturity that survival is a form of fear. And if you're just surviving, you're partially in fear of what's coming next, and you're not thriving.
Come on, you better speak.
So to me, yeah, I'm really learning how to thrive and enjoy every moment. Like this moment to me is the present moment, is the most important moment. And if I can really take that in and allow gratitude to wash over me.
That's the key, gratitude.
It's the key.
It is the key.
It's the key.
Thank you for giving us that. I know I'm gonna apply that to my life because I want to catch on sooner. Now, you have over 200 acting credits under your belt. Like, now, would you ever do a rom-com?
I would love to do a rom-com.
That'd be nice to see you in a
nice.
role like that, yeah.
I don't think people realize that I realize it now. I'm a little boy, and I like to have fun, and I'm a Taurian. And Taurians are very, you too, I love it. Taurians are romanticists.
Yes.
And I feel like I haven't displayed the light side of myself that people haven't seen it on film or in TV. And I know I'd love to show it.
Yeah.
You know, it would be exciting to be in that light universe and that romantic, really wonderful, magical space of being in love.
Oh, I can't. I would love to see that. You got to do that because, I mean, right, guys? We want to see that.
I'm putting it out there.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now, the Marvel fans want to see you in a Marvel movie. Are there any discussions for any roles in that?
You know, I had a meeting with Marvel TV a while back to do something that was eventually done on TV called Loki. And if you do a Marvel character on television, you can't repeat it on film. But we did meet and talk, and they're very well aware of the fan casting and the demand for me to play Professor X.
Ooh.
I feel like...
Oh, my God, we need this moment.
I feel like it would be an awesome role for me to tackle. And a good guy, an intelligent man who's faced with some challenges in his life and some demons in his past. And he has to come and show up every day and be aware and be compassionate and yet be a thinker. I would love that, and I welcome it to come.
Wow, it sounds like you already did the character work. I can feel it. Like, you did your work.
Somewhere inside me.
Yeah, it's in you. Oh my God, that would be so amazing. Now, you're not only an incredible actor, but you're an awesome father too. You have 4 girls.
I do.
Oh my goodness.
I do. 4 beautiful daughters.
4 beautiful daughters.
Yes.
And then it's tough being a dad to 4 girls, but then being a single dad. Like, what is that like? What is the journey?
You know, it's been an interesting journey. I would say I'm a single dad, but I'm not really because they have a great Mama Joy.
I love that.
And she has showed up for them and has really been the one who, in so many ways, we've raised them together. But I say she's put in the time, because you know what we do. And then when I finally woke up and when I want to have a sincere relationship, which I've always had with my daughters, I realized that I was still looking at them as if they were 4, 3, 4, 5 years old.
Yes.
And I have a beautiful daughter backstage, Giancarlo Esposito, who's 23 years old. And I started to listen. I started to listen to who they really are. And I would always tell them, ask for what you want in life. And then I had to realize that they're asking me to be present for them.
Wow.
So I have a great relationship with my 4 daughters. I always have, but now it's deepening because I'm not afraid to show them who I really am. And yeah.
The human, the person, because
who
parents
I
are
have been
humans
in my
too.
life.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes we shield our children from who we've been.
Right.
And when my daughter said
That's
to
a
me,
good point.
Papa, I didn't know that about you. I didn't know that. And I went, oops. But that's real.
Yes,
we change as human beings from day to day and from year to year, and hopefully we grow.
Yes.
And if we have shame surrounding any part of who we have been and don't want to talk about it,
right,
then that's a little bit of a problem because you're still wearing a mask and you're still hiding. Now, I wear a mask for a living, so I'm about to drop the mask.
Drop the mask.
Drop the mask, baby.
I love that. You've been getting into fitness a lot. Like, you were in the gym with Lethal Shooter. Tell me about that.
Oh, my goodness. So Lethal Shooter, amazing.
He is awesome.
He is awesome. I love the round ball. And as we mature, sometimes the bones and the body feels a little strange. And I was recovering from an ankle injury, and my daughter kept telling me, my youngest daughter, filmmaker, kept saying, hey, this guy, Lethal Shooter, keeps hitting me up. He likes my page. I reach out to him, and he's an admirer of my work. He's someone who looked up to me, seen my films,
yes,
and he said, I want to get with you. And so I meet him at the house that Michael Jordan built in New York, the Nike gym, and he gave me a session. It was right at the right moment in time where I want to rehab my ankle. I had just got the metal out of an ankle break. I took all the metal and screws out, and we got with it.
You got with it?
I got with it. I was afraid. Kept passing the gym at home, and where the guys are rocking the round ball, and I want to get with them, and they keep waving me in. They used to play all the time, and I didn't want to tell them, oh, I'm like gimping now. And I got back on my jumper.
Uh-oh, you got your jumper back. Lethal will get you right.
Got me going.
Listen.
This hand is the guide, this hand is the shooter.
Yes,
right?
Yes. He told me that. I got to play for the All-Star game, and I got to work with Lethal Shooter, so I understand.
He told me, and when he told me, I got chills, Jennifer. Oh, yes, you did. I got chills. I said, I want to do that.
Okay, so you ready for the All-Star game?
I want to be picked.
Y'all hear that?
I want to.
You better pick them too.
Pick me.
I will cheer you on.
I know you will. And
okay.
I was so excited to see you there.
Yes, I had fun.
And he is the man. So I'm going to get with him
a
couple times a week. So I'm ready.
You ready?
Yeah.
We heard
him.
He said what he said. Okay, I'm going to hold you to it.
Okay.
Now, tell us about the new series, Parish. It's just amazing. I want to hear more about it.
This is a show that's so close to my heart. Gracie in Parish is a man who's suffering from loss.
Yes.
He's in trauma from the loss of a son. He's in trauma from the lost connection to his family. He's a very earnest man who has a black car business that is failing. He has to put his house up for sale. He's a man who's lost. And after playing so many men who control the chaos and tell you what to do, I wanted to play someone who doesn't know what his next move is.
Wow.
Someone who has been crushed, someone who has resentment and pain surrounding the fact that his wife and the child he has left are ready to move on from this grave disaster that's happened from their child's murder, and he can't move on. He's searching for answers, and in that he encounters an old friend who, from a past life that he's been hiding, shame will choke us to death. And he hasn't talked about his past life with his family. Turns out he's a wheelman, and a good one.
Yes.
He felt like someone when he was behind the wheel in the getaway car, and his new life that he hasn't shared with his wife and daughter, that he's put behind him, supposedly, has not given him the juice that he wants. But he wanted to be upstanding. So our theme is, am I a good man?
You are on the roll, though, because now The Gentleman was #1 on Netflix, all over the world. Like, you're just taking over. What is it like taking a role on like that? And you such a G in it, like, just a...
I'm so happy to be a part of this show where I play the richest African-American man in the world. And you know what I mean? So it's a dream come true. I always say act as if you don't know how. Guy Ritchie's a master filmmaker. You know, Lock, Stock, and Two Smoking Barrels was one of my favorite movies. And I said, you know, I really want to work with him. 3 days later, we get a phone call without soliciting it.
Are you serious?
From Guy Ritchie saying he's doing a new series. He would like you to be in it and play a role. So invite what you need and what you want in your life.
Come on.
And it's coming, baby.
If you like this video, smash that like button and subscribe to the Jennifer Hudson Show YouTube channel. Check your local listings or visit jenniferhudsonshow.com to see when you can watch full episodes in your area. And don't forget to sign up for the newsletter.